This is TSN.
From Red Deer, Alberta, site of the World Under-17 Challenge, you're watching the Sports Network, coast to coast.
The following is a presentation of TSN and Canadian hockey. Yesterday was another chapter in the classic Canada-Russia hockey rivalry. It appeared the Russians would finally vanquish a team they hadn't beaten in 4 years when they took a 2-1 lead in the second period. And then got a 5-minute power play. But the Russians failed to register a shot, and the momentum swung back to Canada. Boyd Devereaux's 2 third-period goals gave Canada the win and sent the Russians to a streak of 5 years without a win against the Canadians. In the other semifinal, the Czech Republic was looking for goaltender Adam Swoboda to hold off the powerful U.S. But Eric Rasmussen's 2 goals led the Americans to a convincing 5-2 win. Inside the Patinoire des Vernets, the largest crowd of the tournament has gathered to see Team Canada take on the United States for the gold medal at the 1997 World Junior Hockey Championship. Team Canada bidding for a 5th straight gold medal. The following is a presentation of TSN and Canadian hockey. 4 in a row. 6 of the last 7. 9 in 15 years. When you wear the maple leaf, you don't hope to win a gold medal, you expect it. Canada won its first in 1982 in Minnesota and followed 3 years later with a miracle in Helsinki. After the embarrassment of Piastani, Canada answered back with gold in '88 in Moscow. Canada opened a golden decade in Helsinki in 1990, followed by the heroes of Saskatoon a year later. Then began the unprecedented 4 in a row. Yavla under a young Paul Kariya. Ostrava in the Czech Republic. The Dream Team, a perfect 7-0 in Red Deer. The underdog heroes of Boston 1 year ago. It takes pride, determination, a willingness to pay the price. Today, Canada meets the United States for a 5th consecutive World Junior gold. The last time Canada faced the United States in a gold medal game was the World Cup in September. The United States' first win over Canada in a major international competition. This year, these teams met in the round-robin portion of the tournament. Their 4-4 tie settled nothing, but did prove that these 2 teams saved their best for each other. TSN and Canadian hockey are proud to present the 1997 World Junior Hockey Championship, live from Geneva, Switzerland. Today, from the Patinoire des Vernets, Canada faces the United States. The winner will be the world champion. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to TSN's coverage of the 1997 World Junior Hockey Championship. I'm Gord Miller. It's 7 o'clock in Geneva, high noon in the world of hockey, as Team Canada puts its streak on the line at this World Junior Championship. Canada is undefeated in its last 26 games. Has not lost a game since 4 years ago today, when it lost a meaningless game to the Czech Republic in Gävle, Sweden. The game was not meaningless for the United States. It cost them a bronze medal. That the beginning of a harsh rivalry that continued in the World Cup. The United States, the winners of that, and Canadians vowing revenge today. Here's how they got here in the semifinals. Canada came back from 2-1 down in the second period. Boyd Devereaux with the tying goal and the winning goal to take it 3-2. The United States rolls over the Czech Republic 5-2. Both these teams are undefeated in this tournament. This morning, the coaches went for a walk in snowy Geneva with the players. No pregame skate. No need for fancy pregame talks. Canada-US says it all. Historically, Canada has owned this rivalry in 16 meetings, 13 1-2. The teams tied 4-4 in the round robin. The only U.S. win was in Füssen, Germany in 1992. Canada and the United States for the gold medal and one of the world's fiercest hockey rivalries.
Well, we learned they're an excellent hockey club. Obviously, they've gone through the tournament with the best record and had the most success and probably been the most dominant team. So now, they're probably favored in this situation, but we're ready to respond.
Well, obviously, you're going to have to play 60 minutes. Canada's a team that thrives on momentum, and we're going to have to play well before and after goals, power plays, situations like that. So playing 60 minutes and playing a consistent game over 60 minutes is probably the most important thing.
The Czechs are the world champions. The Swedes hold the Olympic title. The World Cup belongs to the Americans. This tournament is still Canada's. 6 of the last 7 gold medals, but that grip is tenuous as the U.S. should give them a battle today. To talk more about the game, here are Paul Romanuk and Bob McKenzie.
And here we are again, Gord, the culmination of another holiday season tradition, but this year a bit of a bend in that tradition. It's not Canada-Russia for the gold. It's not even Canada-Sweden. Canada and the U.S. for the first time, goaltending front and center.
Yeah, rematch of the World Cup. We know what happened in the World Cup. Mike Richter was outstanding. He stole the final game for the U.S. Canada's always had a huge advantage going in. Mark Denis, outstanding. But I'll tell you what, if there's any advantage at all, it is minimal this year because Brian Boucher has been outstanding for Team USA. Up front, the U.S. has some big, nasty power forwards. Eric Rasmussen, a first-round pick of the Buffalo Sabres, plays like the Chook. Mean and ornery, scoring goals. He's starting to produce. Alan McCauley is coming to the fore as the best all-around player on Team Canada. He and Christian Dubé are the top 2 gunners.
Hey, teams have won 4 in a row before. Canada has, and the old Soviet Union won 4 in a row. But no team has ever won 5 golds in a row. That's what's at stake. Gordon?
Yes, Paul, and the first medal has been awarded at this World Junior Championship. Russia won it earlier today with a 4-1 win over the Czech Republic in the bronze medal game. The Canadians are taking the ice. We'll set the lineups for you when TSN's live coverage of the gold medal game of the 1997 World Junior Hockey Championship continues right after this.